Pisces, come on in here, boo. I heard you focused and determined and you unbothered. You don't care what nobody got to say. You don't want to care about nobody whining. You don't care about nobody protesting anything you got to say. You don't care no more for the year of 2026. That's why I heard unbothered, staying cute, and focused on what you got going on, and you determined. Some of y'all put a lot of endings this year. Some of y'all finally shut a door for 2025. Like this last tail end, like the last couple months. This month, December, November, you finally did it. So that you can focus on other shit. Some of y'all refuse to walk into the new year, walk into 2026 with that extra load, that extra baggage. And you don't care what nobody got to say. Because they had all of 2025 because you was procrastinating to fix the problem, to fix the situation. What else? You put away some, this is a shoon of shame and regret, guilt, remorse, self-loathing. Some of y'all put it into that for this year. Period. You're no longer ashamed of your past. You're no longer ashamed of some of your choices. You're no longer in regret. You put that shit to bed. For some of y'all, that was the dead weight. You put it to bed. You no longer feel guilty. That's what was holding some of y'all up from making certain decisions or certain moves. You felt guilty. You're no longer self-loathing. Nope. Not in 2026. Y'all not carrying that shit until 2026, into your new year. And I like that. That was a lie. Anything else for my Pisces, please? Pisces, you're determined to get out of your rut too. Whatever rut you may have been in, you're determined to get out of. Ooh. Somebody about to be some of y'all were feeling inadequate, but you broke free from that too. And some people are gonna be greening with envy of you in 2026. You're manifesting something new. That's why people are going to be green with envy. They liked you better, but you didn't put that to bed and put that to rest. And it allows for you to start manifesting. Y'all are being intentional. Oh, shoon, manifesting birth. You're being intentional. That's what people don't realize. You're being very intentional in your moves, in your actions, everything you're doing. Some of y'all are leaving certain people behind because you know if you start this, some of y'all was in some of y'all was in some merges for quite some time. Y'all been separated, whatever. I'm just talking. I don't know your life like that, baby. And you knew. Some of y'all started businesses and whatever, and you knew, well, if this business pops off and I'm still married, I might have to get them something, a couple dollars. Something that you were manifesting, you knew. Whoever was holding on to you, it wasn't going to work out in your favor. Some of y'all got exes at your house finally. I don't know your life. You didn't want them a part of this come up. Divine, for some of y'all, divine didn't want y'all a part of that come up. Some of y'all were feeling guilty. Some of y'all had some of y'all were in relationships and you were the one carrying the weight of the relationship. That's not cute. So that's what was triggering the guilt for some of my Pisces. I don't know your life like that. I'm just reading cards, okay? And somebody got a birthday of February 22nd. And somebody got a birthday of March 11th. What is this? March 18th? You flirting with the Aries cusp. But March 11th. Manifestation, intention, abundance. Some of y'all have put away this shame and this guilt and this regret so that you can see. A fog has been removed from your mind. This is from your mind's eye, from your actual mind, and from your actual physical eyes. Like everything seems very clear now, Pisces, and which way you want to go, how you want to move, who you want to be with, who you don't want to be with, who you want to bring along with you. Some of y'all rather be by yourself as you're manifesting this and meet your person on the journey. And yes, some of y'all are okay being single at this point. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Didn't I say the third eye? Mind's eye. Intuition, insight, vision. Some of y'all had a vision of what would happen if you stayed in this energy, of what would happen if you stayed with that person or interacted, even if it's a family member, a parent, or whatever. Y'all this is what y'all focused on. Y'all about to embark on something that you've had a huge desire to do for a long time. This says passion, longing, and drive. You got so much drive in 2026, Aries, maybe because it's the year of the horse as well. But some people are about to be jealous. They about to be real envious of you, Pisces, and who cares? Anywho, anything else from my Pisces? Quick 1, 2, like the video if you're still here. Like the video if any of that resonated with your spirit. Anything else, you had to walk away with the 8 of Cups. You let go of that guilt, a whole lot of things fired off in your mind. With the Ace of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Didn't I say you focus? What I got to talk about? You focus. You are working on your money and your coins, Pisces. With the 5 of Pentacles peeking behind it. It's behind it. You're determined to get out of this energy. You are very determined. Some of y'all might be doing some candle magic. No judgment. I ain't got... Who am I to judge? Whatever. Because she focused on that candle for real, child. Strength. Y'all determined. Some of y'all, as I watched that new special on Netflix by Dave Chappelle, and he has said sometimes you got to be the lion in order to be the lamb. So some of y'all was the lion in 2025, so you can be the lamb in 2026. Ooh. You had to make some loud declarations, some loud moves, so that you can move on in peace and be like the lamb. Then y'all focused. You're tired of being in this, and you're determined to get out of this energy. You're no longer, this is that self-loathing card. You're no longer in this energy. You lifted your head up, and you see there's a key. You're determined to get up out of here. Get out of this energy. You're focused, getting to work. You're mastering what you need to master. You're mastering yourself. You've grown a lot in 2025. Some of your desires will awaken again in 2025. Or you start tackling certain goals and dreams. Because you're determined to be stable. with the Queen of Pentacles. Look, she at peace in her backyard. At peace, boo. At peace. No longer stuck. You've gotten your new perspective on your life and where you're going and how you want it to go. Both. There's a lot of pentacles coming out. Your money is about to be a little different. You're going to have some love in the... Somebody getting engaged too. Okay, anyway, that's beside the point. This is your vision as well. I don't know who get engaged yet. It just... I ain't never looked at that ever like these two cards. But okay. I see how some of these tarot readers be picking up shit. But that's what I got when I looked at these two cards. Obviously, not all of y'all about to get engaged. Duh. and next year, obviously. But y'all have this vision. You want to build something. And you want to... This is like a dream come true for you. And you want to share this wealth. You want to share this peace. You want to share this wisdom with someone who's worth a salt off a biscuit. And you realize whoever you were connecting with in 2025 or the last few years, they didn't match this vision at all. They didn't match this vision. You couldn't be the Queen of Pentacles with this, with whoever that was. There's always some sort of lack or loss dealing with that person. Or you lost a lot dealing with that person. You're investing in yourself, Pisces. And it looks good on you, boo. Anything else from my Pisces? Next year's a year of healing as well. With the Four of Swords. After heartbreak. A lot of things is shifting for you in 2026. Some of y'all going to be single. Some of y'all, by you finally moving on for something, or finally dusting yourself off, or finally filing the divorce papers, finally packing up and moving, finally just stop answering the phone. It triggers this shift. It triggers or triggered. Some of y'all still got some things that you still need to do to trigger the shift. But it lets the universe know, oh, Pisces is serious. And you finally create the channel, oh, Pisces is serious. And you finally start putting out applications because you said you was out of that job, oh, Pisces is serious. When you finally tell somebody to go to hell and how to get there, give them the correct route on how to get there, things shift. You finally stop entertaining someone's bullshit, things shift. There's been some sort of stagnancy for the last few years for you, Pisces. I don't know how many, some of y'all 8 years. With this 8 of Pentacles, either 5 years, 8 years, 9 years, y'all. Pentacles is years. This is a long time coming. You lost focus for quite some time. You were distracted. Or you might have been focused on the wrong shit. But certain things can't pop off until you made that move. You either already made the move, or you about to make the move, or you need to make the move if you ain't made no moves. Okay? You got all 2026. But if you want to see some of the fruits of, or the I can't think of the word. Not the fruits of your labor, but if you want to see results, some of y'all going to have to make certain moves and break certain ties and put an end to certain things. that you may have been dragging your feet on. When you finally start protecting your energy, things start shifting. Protecting what you're investing in, things start shifting. When you start taking you seriously, that's when others going to have to start taking you seriously. You focused and determined, though. You out of here with the 10 of Wands. You said I could do bad all by my damn self, and that's exactly what's going on, Pisces, and I like it. Anything else for my Pisceans? You pulling the trigger, you moving, finally moving. There's a lot of people was banking on you not moving, Pisces. Oh, Pisces ain't gonna file them papers. Pisces ain't moving. Pisces ain't gonna move, kick me out. Pisces would never, because Pisces has never. Pisces might have a temper tantrum, might act a fool, but Pisces is gonna still be sitting here. I can count on Pisces. Somebody about to realize that's a lie from the pits of hell. That's a tower moment. Pisces, for some of y'all, the divine got tired and did it for you. To wake you up, to shake you up. You're the Empress, Pisces. You're the Empress, or you're growing into the Empress. Someone was... Hold on. And you're taking a leap of faith. Someone was you were preventing yourself from reaching Empress status and seeing the potential. Somebody about to be pregnant too. This is the second card that there's pregnancy here. Anywho, somebody is pregnant, and that was the final thing that woke you up. Like, oh hell no, I can't keep dealing with this fool. I can't raise my children up in this environment. Oh hell no. I ain't gonna say that. I had to say that in a personal reading. I'm not about fitting to say that. No, Lord, no. Ooh, I want to say it so bad. Some of y'all been wanting a baby for quite some time, but you haven't been able because that wasn't the right individual to do so. Even if you have one child, but for whatever reason you were trying to have another one, there was a reason for that. That's very specific. Yeah, that ain't for everybody. Please. It's the problem with these collective reads. It's not for everybody. I didn't want to say it, but it was like right here. Like I could not move on until I said it. If anybody, someone was wondering that. It's about 1, 2, 3 of y'all. That's it. That applies to. You weren't supposed to. Your spirit babies didn't want to come down. Or they weren't supposed to. Not with that person. Relationship was already a mess and a rocky. It was already dark. Why are you bringing a child into darkness? For some of y'all. Just saying. Some of y'all about to be pregnant though in 2026 with someone different or new. I don't know. I'm just... You're completing a cycle. Ooh, I was so scared to say that, y'all. Please don't... Entertainment purposes only. Please. Some of y'all get... No. This is a collective of Pisces. I might be on point, but that ain't for everybody. And especially if you don't want no damn baby any damn way. So clearly I ain't talking about you. That part wasn't for you. Because I know I ain't got time. I got my one and I'm going to keep it moving. Thank you. You're going to have people vying for your attention as well in 2026 because you're going to be looking damn good. And you're done competing with people. People been competing with you. You unbothered. They can compete with you all they want. The only person you focus on is you and what you got going on. You know who you are. You're getting clarity on who you are and where you are and whose you are and where you belong and everything else. Some of y'all cleaning up your mess. And you'll see the fruits of you cleaning up your mess. Even if it's by the end of 2026. I gotta get the moon cards. I'm sorry, hold on. They're not in this kitchen. I'm back, babies, I'm back. But now something's telling me to clarify this damn towel. And I hope this is the tarot deck. Because, again, I'm not trying to go back up to my room. I had to clean off this table for Christmas. For Christmas dinner, child. Clarify this tower card, Spirit, for my Pisces. Because what is this? I thought I was done with this deck. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Don't act confused, Pisces, when a new opportunity comes in. Okay? And please don't hold on to the past. Lord have mercy. And even if the past is calling you, some of y'all already unbothered. You did what you needed to do already. So it don't matter if the past call you. Let this tower fall. Even if it looks like your life is falling apart, it's an illusion. There's something behind the door. New opportunities, new ventures. It frees you up to receive something new and replace what you lost. It assists you. You see the Ace of Pentacles plus the Five of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all about to be on the road to reciprocity as well in 2026. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Your relationships are going to be a little less lopsided if you allow it. Pisces. But don't get tricked out your blessing with this Ace of Pentacles. Let the tower fall. Because some of y'all are having a hard time. Some of y'all, that's why the first card was guilt. Let me see y'all. So some of y'all got that residue. You feel guilty that you filed the papers. You feel guilty that you left. You feel guilty that you left the job, left town, left the state. Some of y'all are feeling guilty that you left family members behind, but they wasn't doing nothing in any goddamn way. They're stressing you the fuck out. You could get you. Some of y'all got autoimmune system, autoimmune issues. And these people trigger that shit. You always got to flare up and stuff. Stop feeling guilty. That's causing your flare-ups too. Let me go move on. I don't know. Entertainment purposes. I don't know your life like that, baby. I'm just something. Whew. So I had to just clarify that tower card. Focus on you. Focus on your health. Focus on your responsibilities. Focus on your children. You're determined, damn it. Don't let nothing deter you. Okay? Do what's best for you. That's what that Seven of Cups as well. Don't get disillusioned by opportunity that arises and you like, oh, it's not. This is too early. This is too. No, it's not. It's right on time. Don't get like Cancer. Cancer has an offer they can't refuse. Might have Cancer in your chart. I don't know, child. Anyway, anything else for Pisces? Spirit. This is Moon Deck. If you want a personal reading, your own personal reading, email me at abundantempresstarot@gmail.com. Again, that's abundantempresstarot@gmail.com for a 30-minute or hour read. I suggest hour reads, okay? Because people be wanting a 30-minute because it's cheaper. But some of their readings be going long and drawn out. And they got questions and stuff. You said 30 minutes. I'll give you a couple extra minutes, but come on now. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical. So you got the dreams. Write the vision, make it plain. Some of y'all already on board with that, especially with that Eight of Pentacles. A win-win outcome is the forecast. Full moon in Libra. What's that, Aries season? Oh shit. That's the official new year anyway. Things start balancing out by Aries season. Whatever you did this year, whatever you put in your mind to, and whatever you're focusing on. These new blessings, adjustments are required, especially even if you file papers, whatever, move. There's some adjustments that are required in 2026. Some of y'all have to adjust being single. Some of y'all have to adjust being in a new relationship. Some of y'all have to adjust living alone. Some of y'all have to adjust your finances because that person was a POS, but they helped with the bills and stuff. They were good for that. They did go to work. So there's adjustments there, but now you got peace of mind. Some of y'all have to adjust not having that family member helping you out. Some of y'all have to adjust to that. Does that make sense? Some of y'all have to adjust to a new job, or just being an entrepreneur, or adjust to being the manager, the boss. There's some adjustments happening. Some of y'all have to adjust to a friend not being there anymore because you had to cut them off. So y'all have to adjust to that, or you have to adjust to new friends or whatever. That makes sense? Some of y'all have to adjust to being healthy. And some of y'all have to adjust to being unbothered and not letting people bother you with their antics. Some of y'all have to adjust to being unbothered. Just saying. Anything else? I'm done with this dip because I'm about to be 30 minutes. Here we go. Final messages for my Virgo. Two cards from this deck, and then the angel deck, and I'm out of here, Pisces. Y'all, I'm done the signs, all of them. So if you still here at 27 minutes, I suggest you look out for your rising sign, your moon, your north node, maybe your Venus for a little bit of love, but most certainly your rising sign and your north node. But if you want to look up your moon and stuff, it might tell the story from an emotional standpoint. Anything for Pisces that they need to know from this deck, or am I done? Shine. All 2026. Pisces, shine. Let your light shine through. You've allowed others to dim your light or suppress your light or block your light long enough. It's time for you to shine and stand out. What else is there to say? Be confident in your abilities, and your talents, and your skills. That's what that Eight of Pentacles is. Enjoy life with this pleasure card. What brings you pleasure, huh? Some of y'all are awakening to yourself. Oh my God. Somebody finna have a damn baby. Child. Somebody's definitely pregnant with some serious purpose, number one. But this is the third deck with pregnant purpose. Someone, even if the stick just turned blue in December of 2026, somebody is going to be pregnant. Some of y'all been waiting a long time to have a baby. Again, entertainment purposes. But I can't deny y'all saw it's 3 fucking cards. We can also say it's a whole lot of abundance. You're attracting a whole lot of abundance. You're going to find out a lot about yourself. We could say that about the 3 pregnant women, because they all are associated with abundance. and purpose. I always say pregnant with purpose. You're going to unlock this a year 1 in 2026, or year 10 if you want to say that. Break it down as a 1. It's new beginnings. Either way you slice it, either way you look at it. It's very specific. Not all Pisces that click on this video are going to be pregnant, clearly. Not even half, not even a third. But some of y'all, I'm also seeing you finally can breathe again. You see she's jumping out of the water. You were drowning and you finally breathe again. You come out a new person. Refreshed, renewed, redeemed, determined, and focused. But I just had to stop. Like, are you serious right now? Anything else? That's it. Final message for Pisces. I'm out of here. Again, like the video, comment, and subscribe if any or all of this resonated with your spirit. Last card, spirit. And oh my God. Sorry, y'all. I'm done. Big happy changes. I ain't got nothing else to say. Big happy changes. Go make them happy changes. Allow these happy changes, Pisces. That's an adjustment too. To being happy. That's a big ass adjustment. Learning how to be happy. And allowing changes to happen. Don't stop what you're doing though. You're determined and you're focused. And I'm proud of you, Pisces. That's all I have for you, Pisces, for 2026. Remember, look for your rising, your moon, North Node, Venus. Until next time, bye. Bye, babies.